Hey, TikTok. I know I look horrible. It's been a really rough couple of weeks, and I just need some help. I worked for a Home Plus business where we took care of Alzheimer residents in a home that the company owned. And this one particular home that I had worked in, I noticed a lot of abuse by one particular person. And that person was getting ready to go on leave because she was getting bariatric surgery. She couldn't lose weight on her own, so needed some help. Went down to Mexico. She got it done. I knew she was getting ready to come back to work. And in the time that she was gone, her 6 weeks that she was gone, people that she had abused had made really great strides in regards to eating on their own, being able to be mobile in the house instead of being told to sit down on the couch all the time, eating at the table instead of giving them finger foods in a recliner, talking. I had one son come in and say, I've not been able to have a conversation with my mom like this for a year. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad it's happening. So a couple days before this particular employee was getting ready to come back, I told one of our nurses that if she came back and did the same stuff that she was doing before, I was going to call state. And they were all aware of it. Our DON, which is our director of nursing, she was aware of what was going on. Another nurse had actually told our DON, hey, I've seen her throw this lady in a chair. Like, she's being abusive. And she got written up instead of immediately terminated, which is what she should have been. She should have been immediately terminated. But instead, she just got written up. So when I told the nurse I was going to call state, the next day, I had an emergency and I wasn't able, and I was a no-call, no-show. Legit was a no-call, no-show. However, there are other people in this company who have been no-call, no-shows multiple times, and were able to keep their job. I, however, was not. And I believe that it was because they knew they were bringing this abusive employee back. I was going to call state and they could possibly lose their license. But instead, I lost my job. Now I'm getting ready to, and I can't find another one because the community that I work in, which is geriatrics with Alzheimer or dementia, it's a very close-knit community. Hospice nurses know everybody because they go and see all of these residents. I am now in a position where I can't find a job. I did call state, and state decided there was no need for an investigation. And that's wrong, because the abuse is still occurring. I have friends that still work there, a friend that still works there. The abuse is still occurring. And nothing is done to this woman. And I need help. I'm getting ready to get evicted. I go to court in September 4th. I'm going to get evicted. I cannot find another job. I'm waiting on my unemployment to see if they even approve it or not. And all this because, I'm sorry, I hate crying. I'm such an ugly crier. All this because I was going to report abuse that was occurring. I lost my job and now I'm going to lose everything. And I need help. So TikTok, do your thing. Get this to whoever needs to get it to. because there is abuse happening and the state of Kansas has refused to investigate. And it's because it's a home plus. It's very small. And everyone knows everyone in this industry. And so if somebody likes you, they're not going to investigate you or your company. And that's wrong. I have a mother who has Alzheimer's who is currently in a nursing home. And I would hope that someone working there would report abuse or neglect if they saw it. And I'm a mandated reporter. I have to report it. But in doing so, I've lost my job. And I can't find another one. And this is why I hate America. I mean, I really don't hate America. I love it. But our justice system is not just at all. I just need some help. I do need to clear up that on my no call, no show day, right, I did get back in contact with them when I was able, but due to an emergency, and I was not able to first thing in the morning. So I just want to clear that up. Like, because people are going to be like, oh my God, well, you know, you were no call, no show. Okay, fine. But if other people can be no call, no show and get back in contact with you and then be like, hey, this is what happened. I'm on my way in, which is what I tried to do. Why can't I? The other person was a guy. Well, I mean, there's been several guys, girls, whatever. I mean, they keep their jobs. I don't. Anyways.